Hello, how's everyone doing? This video is a review of items that I picked up at this weekend's Twin City Sports Collectors Club show in Bloomington, Minnesota. We usually have 50 to 60 tables there with a lot of good vintage, a lot of good new stuff. Let's start looking right now. Picked up some tickets. We'll go through those first. This is 1987 World Series Game 2 in Minnesota. Game 3 in St. Louis. And another Game 3 in St. Louis. Game 4 in St. Louis. And a second Game 4 in St. Louis. Never have too many World Series ticket stubs. And here's Game 5 in St. Louis. Here's a 1946 University of Minnesota student pass for athletics. 1946-47. Here's their signature on the back with information they needed for their pass. And here's the 1965 All-Star Game ticket stub. Sandy Koufax's only All-Star Game win. In 1953 North Carolina Tar Heels football ticket stub. 1942 Yale versus Princeton ticket stub. And this is 1946 through 1950 Forbes Field Pittsburgh Pirates ticket stub. And the 1946 football pass for the University of Pennsylvania with a schedule on the back, and they played and where they played at Franklin Field, and the scores, extra bonus there. Here's the same thing, only 1954-55, and it has the person's actual picture on the front of the ticket booklet, and also has a schedule on the back. And I made a trade for a Aaron Rodgers card, rookie card. And here's a WHA Indianapolis Racers schedule the year prior to Wayne Gretzky joining the team. Next is one of my favorite card sets. 1958 Bell Brand Dodgers. Junior Gilliam. Has a little stain on the front. Still, they're not really easy to find in any kind of good condition. Back is really nice. Here's a 1957 Ohio Roger Maris. It's low grade also, but you know, I like my vintage stuff. The back is blank and it had not been pasted into the album. And then I picked up a 1936 American Association on Parade. It's basically a yearbook with pictures of all the players and coaches. Here's an example of the St. Paul Saints. And it has each player and their statistics listed in the... It's kind of like a yearbook or a media guide for the whole American Association. And one of my favorite pickups, I picked up six of these cards. 1910, 1911 Turkey Red. They are lower grade, but you know, they're nice cards regardless. This one is a checklist back. Another one, it's just the photo part of it, or the picture part of it, with the grandstand in the background. The color is just so nice. And this one actually has the Turkey Red advertisement on the back. I could probably just display the back of that one. It's a great card. Another one. Here's an action one. Chief Myers at bat. And that's also a checklist back. Here's a Jordan and Herzog at first. Nice action shot. This one has a little bit of damage, but for backup, I have a nicer version of that same card. And also a checklist back. And I also found the first issue Sports Illustrated, Eddie Matthews at bat, Milwaukee County Stadium. And it does have the insert cards inside. There they are. Willie Mays, Ted Kluszewski, Eddie Matthews, Dick Snyder, Richie Ashburn, Jackie Robinson. And the final panel has Gil Hodges, Larry Doby, Ted Williams. And that about covers all the cards and memorabilia that I picked up, except for one thing. That scrapbook that I've been setting everything on. It's kind of something that I call folk art in the sports. You know, no real value on the cards, but it's just great kind of seeing them like this. Great folk art. And there are a few Wheaties cards in here too. There's Bob Feller. And then there's a picture of the Red Heart Al Rosen. Billy Goodman, some Red Sox. It's Ted Williams. There's a Stan Musial Wheaties card. So that's what I was doing yesterday at the card show. It was a fun show. Very well attended. A lot of people buying and selling and trading. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.